Alright guys, this is not going to be a really edited video at all. I'm just going to tell you, we're going to watch the Yeeps trailer in VR, and I'm just going to go over everything that I see. We're going to talk about it. It's maybe a 10-minute to a 30-minute video, so just strap in for me to go on a huge yap sesh. So let's get straight to it. So, go full screen. First thing, we see a bee, a little flying kind of like bison thing. It's really blurry, you can't tell. I think this is the Goblin Siege map. Or not the, I don't know, it looks like Goblin Siege to me, but it's not. But you can see a bunch of just things here, so yeah. But way back there, the map's bigger, terrain's more smooth, because if you take out a piece of dirt, it's not smooth like it is back there on any of the dirts. So already, we know that. Oh, it's going way too fast. Oh, shoot.
yeeps 2.0.
Alright, so. Whoa. Let's go back a little bit. Just a little bug. Nothing too crazy. Got like a yellow milk thing back there. Right there. Not sure what that is. There's a boat battle thing. Like a floating boat. Another big terrain area. This is like a pillar fortress. This is like a big fortress. You can see like it's like a woody trail area. Not woody, but like wooden houses. Like, I like it. Looks nice.
yeeps 2.0,
And then 2.0.
the biggest update in yeeps history, is only a few days away. But really, it's more than just an update. We're leveling up the entire game using the foundation we've built over this incredible past year to make sure yeeps is bigger and better than ever. So what does that look like? Well, let me show you.
Let's go. Day and night cycle, you can see the sun rising. Let me put this in higher quality because I know it looks really bad right now. Quality. Nope, not 420p's. There's the team builders. In the back, you can see the houses, which is like, I don't know if I'll get to it in a bit. It's this big tower thing. Just gotta increase the thing because it looks really bad right now. This looks like a bunch of like the kind of houses from like all over the maps, like Starter House, Blue House, the ones from Pet Valley, like Christmas one or something. I don't remember. I don't remember. Hide and seek one or something. Looks really cool though. Here we can see bison, something up there. There's like clouds. I don't know if those are built in or actual clouds, but like a little bison things. There's logs. There's like cut up logs, and there's like a full log. There is a like light thing back there. I don't know what that is. There's these signs, which look pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if those are part of anything. I could be just tripping. I think there's like the ice things. Looks pretty cool. I'm not sure what that is right there. But in the clouds, those look built though. But they're really smooth. I don't know, everything looks so much more smooth. Yeah, nothing else I see. I think this is like the outpost. No, it's not. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Check cell towers. Like wolves. There's a little station back there. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at every like pixel on the screen, bro. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This right here. Let me look at the fantasy blocks because as of what I know right now, those gotta be different because it's so much more smooth. What else is in here? I don't know if that fence is definitely built. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore, bro. I'm tripping. Maybe a pet or something. I don't know. Okay. What is that? Is that like a new skin? I don't even know, bro. Like a turtle? Or what is that? Like a new... They're like hogs. There's like some guy... That's a new skin, I think. Buttcoin stash right here. Because... Okay, I'll get... So, I'm just gonna spoil it. But there's this right here, which you find in these areas over here. Which are where you go to maps, or like the regular maps, or to the official maps, and then community world kind of maps. And then it's right there. So, because they said it's an open world, so those are just gonna be like all over the place, because everything's gonna be like connected. And this is gonna take a while, bro. We're not even a minute in. You can see here. It's a really cool build in general. I like them a lot. There is this like fire. Oh, there's so many possibilities with that. So many cool ambient things. There's a new gnome. Another new gnome. Winter contact thing. Whoa. Some tripping. That looks like the thing. Yeah, I'm going so in depth. Sorry if you guys don't watch it, but this is a reaction video. I'm not going to be like sniper wolf and just sit here and go, cool. Well, like, I'm just going to actually put my honest reaction. It's like these things right here. So, yeah. Pretty cool.
We're portraying him.
You can see the fire again.
That's right. Yeeps 2.0 is all about a brand new
I think those are just the regular, like, Christmas
gigantic
open world.
We've rebuilt everything from the ground up
So much
into
bigger,
one
as you can see.
cohesive open world. And to do that, we got to work with 5 of our best.
Oh,
We asked you what you wanted to see in Yeeps 2.0 and
yes.
teams to show you the peak of Yeeps building.
Basement kind of map.
Where the old map
Flower. Music thing, I think. I don't know. In that blue house, there's going to be a tech web thing.
gigantic. We've rebuilt everything from the ground up into one cohesive open
It just looks so much more smooth, if you know what I mean.
And to do that, we got to work with
Build team. Shout out to the Stinky Gang. All these people here. Nothing in the background, apparently.
5 of our best build.
The Slugs, Pebble, or Underband Tux. I don't know if I said that right or not, but yeah. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. There's always an eagle in the map, in the beach map. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Build teams to show you the
Silly Squad. These guys. In the basement thing. Really cool. Like it.
peak of Yeeps building.
Is this Spider City or is this like a new city map? I think it's a new one. The Biggie Builders. Silly Squad.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
they're still here, but I'll cover that part later. Having the maps laid out in an open world like this, let's
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm skipping.
having the maps laid out in an open
The thing here is like one map and like smoothly transitions into the next map. So, which is, I think there's a much more snow maps, which happy bet. Underrated.
world like this lets us breathe new life into
The one map. I'm just trying to look for
all the
secrets.
biomes in Yeeps.
You see, there's like the background in here. And this is a beach map, and you don't see it. It's like kind of like foggy. So I don't know. I just thought because I was looking, I was like, why is there not? I don't know. Interesting.
Yeeps, so that each one can grow into a real place with its
Nothing crazy here.
own unique gnome society and culture.
So Gnome Society. There's this guy back here. There's that. There's that. What is this? I think it's just the build. I don't know what I'm thinking. There's logs again. Is this a gnome for like? Cause they said they had them for like each like like game or biome thing, for, like prop hunt or something. I don't know. I'm going too ahead, but there's like a guy back there, which you'll see in a bit. But like what that is. Shout out to all those builder teams. Maps look amazing.
Culture. And of course, a bigger world also means
Really cool map design, unless that's a new thing, but I don't think it is.
we asked you what you wanted to see in Yeeps 2.0, and this one came up more than anything. So we delivered. Now you can build taller towers, longer
See, it's really
passageways,
tall.
bigger mazes, and
This is
so
a
much
new
more.
map.
This new world is alive, in every sense of the word. It's full of NPCs that you can chat with, trade with.
Yes, the gnomes can turn whatever, they're like NPCs. This is more dark dusk kind of time. That fire is so cool. I don't know, I keep looking back at that. Like the gnomes are gonna be like, they're like NPCs. I'm just gonna show you from here. The gnomes over there and the gnomes in all of our maps. We have a ton of gnomes in my one map. Not my map, but my building and city hide and seek. Which I think this would be great for.
Trade with, hang out with, and of course, battle.
Wasp. There's this. This is the infestation map. I think that's the same card from it, or card from it. Slug. I don't know what that is. God. No, never mind. I'm sure I said that was like a new skin. That's just one of the guys. It's one of their avatars. I thought it was like a new bundle.
Battle. But not only that, there's also now
Stuff over there. What is that? It's on the rocks. I think it's just like platforms. Healing thing, whatever. Oh, okay. I want to say this. There's like dead kind of bodies now. I don't know what that's about, but there's like, you can like die and then your body will be there. I saw that the first
in
time.
Yeeps 2.0, time
There's a new clock item.
exists. And based on the time of day, you may encounter an unexpected pack of
So
visitors.
wolves.
Of course, it is
Cool, like 4-star dudes. When I saw this, I'm sorry, I'm yapping, but this reminds me of what is it? Like it's those like horror games are on Steam. It's like the Night Lookout game. I don't remember what they're called, but they make really good games. That's what it reminded me of instantly.
Yeeps, so most of the time it's night. But let me tell you, from experience, looking out at your first Yeeps sunset,
This beautiful boat back there, the crazy looking boat there. Dude, this gives me like chills. It makes me feel so
is something truly breathtaking.
like tech ups and whatever down there.
Now I'm sure some of you are also curious about the new terrain. I'll get to that, but first we need to
I don't know what that is. I keep seeing it. I don't know if it's built or not, but there's like snow and the clouds. Cool.
talk about. An open world is complete without secrets to discover and fun things to do. So all throughout this new world,
There's this. I think I said earlier, but now this is like blacked out, and then there's like a pin sign. This is probably just like regular hide and seek. I don't know why that's there, and then the other thing's just like in the middle of nowhere. But who knows?
new world,
It
you'll
is an
find
open world.
Yeeps 2.0, expanding the world with a new map and others hidden in dungeons that require a bit.
Whoa, I skipped just like random part. Yo, I don't know where I am. Hold up.
First, we need to talk about
Right,
no
we're
open
back
world
here.
is complete without secrets to discover and fun things to do. So all throughout this new world, you'll find Yeeps has tons of classic modes to choose from. And for the first week of 2.0, we'll be expanding the world with a new map every single
So, a new map every day for the first week. 7 maps in a week. Brand new maps. That's crazy.
day for each of our classic modes. In short, the core game modes of Yeeps are all making a return. But in 2.0, things are even better.
This is the basement map. I love basements. So cool. Now we got a map. We can make maps like that. I stuttered a bunch, but we can make maps like that.
Because you'll
Crazy.
also earn something for every time you play a game. Those gnome societies I mentioned earlier trade with a brand new
Gnome society. Let's go back like a second.
Those gnome societies.
Here, there's these two guys. Fire. Yeah. I'm yapping, bruh. I'm yapping.
Those gnome societies I mentioned earlier trade with a brand new.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Earlier trade with a brand.
Thing I can't see. Thing back there.
Trade the core game modes of yeeps.
You can't tell.
Brand new currency. Silver beans
Gnomes can hold
and
items
beans are
now,
super
or you
easy
can
to rack
trade
up.
and buy
Of course,
them
you
for-
can earn beans for playing games, but many of the mobs you see wandering around are also packed full of beans. So if you beat them up or build some contraption, you can accumulate some big bean numbers. You can use these beans all throughout the world, whether it's to trade for early game items, access secret areas, or even fast travel. And
Fast travel.
access secret areas, or even fast travel.
It's fast. Oh my god. Right.
Also packed full of beans. So if you beat them up or build some contraption, you can silver beans.
Oh my god.
But there are others hidden in
Yo, I need to like.
or build some contraption, you can accumulate some big bean numbers. You can use these beans all throughout the world, whether it's to trade for early game items, access secret areas, or even fast.
Access secret areas. Wait, fast travel the room bar. This is Puck World, and then this is Winter World's fast traveling. You click on it. Fast travel to room 4? Question mark? Pull. Yeah. Fast travel.
Fast travel.
Portal
And
pops up
beans
and you go
aren't the
through
only
it.
resource hidden in this world. As
See
with
the
any
loot?
open
I don't know if it's on the ceiling or not. I've been thinking about that. I really can't tell.
world, this one is full of hidden treasures and loot. Some of it
And treasures, loot, which I was talking about here. These two things, and then the other stick thing.
is pretty easy to find, but there are others hidden in dungeons that require a bit
Dungeons. This is cool. Read 9 keys, and something happens up there. I think I'll show you what ones you have. Now open.
more skill to navigate.
Merchants.
This merchant here is always looking for rare treasures from
I think what's like some kind of like mixture of this and this. This is like I don't know anything about like these items, but find them throughout the world, I guess.
across the Yeeps world. And if you can find some, the merchant won't just give you beans, they'll actually give you a hefty sum of butt coins.
Hefty sum of butt coins. So whatever that means, it's pretty cool.
That's right, there are now weekly quests to earn even more butt coins and progress faster than ever.
Progress faster than ever. Here. New block. We'll see. It's like the day and night thing. I'll tell you about that in a second. Everything else here looks about the same. Nothing looks different.
That's not the only way we're making our
There's just one, I think. Yeah, that's it.
progression faster. We know that over
Pre-blocks.
this past year at Yeeps, we've added hundreds of new building blocks for them. So to help our new and returning players keep up, each week at random, a
Bar thing down
few
there.
of our older blocks will be made.
You can see we got that. We got fan. We got coral kind of thing. We got the wire. We got a. I think that's a mailbox. Which is not new. It's some old. I think maybe pre 2.0. The aeroplane and then the trampoline thing. I own 2 of them. This and that.
Made free for everyone. Of course, this is only
That's a
for
mailbox. That's definitely a mailbox.
blocks, and you never know what you're gonna get. But if you just want to get straight to building,
Mailbox. This city's so cool. I want to talk about this because you can build in the back now, and this like city kind of thing or whatever. And if you make maps bigger, if they don't increase the block limit, bro, I'm like, gosh, this map is Merkler's Boonstar Defense 6 map. I don't know what he was trying to cook up with this, but it did not end up well at all. But anyway, before in that one map, you don't see the background over there. Pizza. Okay, I'll do that in a second, but or later. But there's no background. It's like foggy. Anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. No more about that. But in the background, we can make those huge city buildings like they did. which is something I really wanted to do, which never could, but some possibility. Also, why is this still on our map, Merkler? I don't like this. This doesn't fit the vibe, bruh. The goofy rabbit, I don't even know, bruh. But if they increase the block limit, we can make our buildings all the way down. We can make the bottom rooms empty, but you can go all the way down to the ground, which would be great, because that's what we wanted to do before. Then run into a block limit, brought all the buildings back up, and it sucked. But I'm gonna I'm just gonna come back and just clean up all these maps, probably for an episode of getting the popular tab. By the way, help us get the popular tab. Anyway, from here, I'm just gonna do the thing from here now. But yeah, it's fucking in the background, so you can definitely build back there. There's some golden key, golden pet. I don't know if it means anything. Some guys back there, some people can walk out of there. Boundaries. A chair. I don't think there's ever a chair. Let's see, let me pick this up. Yeah, I don't know how I'm just noticing all these random things, bruh. Actually, really random. Okay, what am I? Run away. This is where you're at. No, it's not, but anyway. I swear there's not a chair. Alright, they're adding a chair. Let me go back. Let me go back a bit, because there was something about it. Okay, I'll do that after the video. I'll go back and do that stuff, but there is a chair. That is definitely not man-made. Unless they add some revolutionary build technology.
Be sure to swing by every week to get your hands on some free blocks. Alright, that's great and all, but where are the, As with any yeeps update, we're adding some new gadgets. And we did say this was bigger than a biome, so we didn't just add 1 or 2 new gadgets, we added a new gadget for every single biome, and then
new gadget for every biome, and then some, so cool. Okay, see what I mean? Why is there no back, I don't know why they look so, I caught it instantly, because they look so weird.
Meaning we're adding more gadgets in this update than we've added in any update since launch. Now, we won't spoil them all here, since it'll be more fun to try it for yourself, but here's one of my favorites, this saw blade.
Solid launcher, pull it back.
With it, you can rip out a powerful saw blade that rides up
launches a
walls
blade,
and slices
boom,
the
cuts once, boom, goes back up.
Speaking of new things,
so maybe you can cut twice.
We also added a
ton of new mobs, I guess. Let me close this.
Ton of new mobs, with multiple in every biome, each with different traits, behavior.
A new crab. Something back there. Something there.
Behaviors and attacks. Some of them can only be
this looks like something orange. I don't know, I think a box or
you'll have
something.
To discover for yourself. But
Fire.
There's a ton of new life everywhere,
or whatever
all over
again.
the world, including our
bees. Some kind of tree. Also, my game's laggy, but yeah, nothing else I can see in here.
First highly requested flying mob. A big reason for this new world was to add more customization options for builders. For example,
cool tunnel thing, cars or whatever, the city thing again. Looks like it's in the ground though.
You can change the time of day on.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Something where you can. It says noon. Pulls it.
Your maps and
turns to noon.
Over the world, including our first highly
they may
requested
remove the
flying
backgrounds.
mob.
I don't know. I hope they didn't.
A big reason for this new world was to add more customization options for builders. For example, you can change the time of day on your maps, and you could make maps darker than before.
I don't know how this works. Maybe a slider make sure, yes. And then it gets progressively gets darker.
Have that spooky basement atmosphere. Of course, as we promised, you can make maps.
They may not be bringing basement as a biome back, but they did have basement with a bunch of things in it. Maybe they're bringing basement back with updated stuff with the old maps, like the OG maps will have new things to them. Who knows?
It's way bigger now. You can also just straight up build out of bounds. That terrain you see out there is fully customizable.
He has a new thing in his hand he's holding. It kind of like goes up, and then he brings it up.
Allow you to
so does the terrain.
Shape
this is like a terrain maker.
And
he just like holds it up. And I don't know how long that took him. Probably really fast. Great building.
You can build simple structures, cityscapes, and really anything to make your map.
Those are clouds. Okay, I was right. They have moving clouds. Because you can see the clouds move. I thought they were kind of, I don't know if they were built or not, but...
You can also just straight up build out of bounds. That terrain you see out there is fully customizable, allowing you to shape the flat outside of your map to better match what's inside, or just wall in your entire map if you want. And you can build simple structures, cityscapes, and really anything to make your maps feel more like a part of a larger world. And of course, last but not least, even though we're excited to level up our map design for the better, we know that sometimes you feel nostalgic for the classics. And the gnomes of this world get that too.
Building kind of gnome.
So each week, they'll build you a perfect
fortress. They have stuff in the back, so they must change a little bit. There's also like, I don't know what that is. Might be a build thing, but there's like powdery kind of snow on it.
Replica of a random classic map from Yeeps' past. That way, this map is
back. This is Plaza, I think. I don't even have actual water thing.
Available for everyone to play on together.
I didn't play this earlier.
And the drop coming right after 2.0, you'll be
Island.
able to use your beans to have the gnomes build a specific map just for your lobby. That way you can act.
Alright. Oh my goodness, I keep skipping.
Perfect replica of a random classic map from Yeeps' past. That way, this map is available for everyone to play on together in the public world. And in the drop coming right after 2.0, you'll be able to use your beans to have the gnomes build a specific map.
Next drop, choose any old map. So you can use your beans to pick any old map. There's like coral things here, but there's just no sky, like background. It's all foggy.
Just for your lobby.
Because maps are connected, whatever, the fog may have to do something with it.
That way you can access every single map.
No idea what this map is. Not a clue. But they're different, so they're... I don't know why I thought for a second it was just like a preset, but it's not, because this was completely different than ones before, and there was like a boxed in one. Right.
From Yeeps' entire year-long history whenever you want, so stay tuned for that. If you hop in during the first week after Yeeps 2.0
that's what the fan particles are.
launches, you'll also be able to get an exclusive free limited time cosmetic. Oh, and one more bonus.
Cosmetic?
If you're wondering what the bundle is,
the bundle?
This is the Voyager.
The Voyager. Top 3 bundles of all time. I don't know what my top... I know my favorite one. This one might be my favorite. I don't know. No, I like the war one better. Just because I don't know, I really like that one. But then after that, it would be this one, and then what? It is like the first one was really nice. I liked the first one. One of the recent ones, like the one now, is really good. They've definitely gotten better at their bundles. I didn't really like Druid bundle, but.
And in honor of Yeeps 2.0, we're not just giving you one gadget reskin.
We're gonna do the 2 that I really want, because I use bats a lot. Don't have a bat reskin. I use guns a lot. Don't have that gun reskin. Not sniper, but I already have the shotgun one. So yeah, these are really cool.
Giving you 2. They're reskins of our most iconic classic gadgets.
I don't know, because unless his damage is turned down, I don't know why he takes so long to kill it, unless it has really high health.
Dimensional travel. So,
it seems kind of peaceful.
You ready for Yeeps 2.0? We're adding a brand new living open world. Over 20 new maps,
Over 20 new maps. I guess I looked everything. But there's over 20 new maps. You really think that's crazy? 20 new maps? 20? Like, hello? 20 new maps? Come on,
multiple hidden dungeons.
What?
And secrets, tons of new mobs, a bunch of new gadgets and new blocks to mess with, more build.
That is like a kind of gate thing. All the stuff I see that no one talks about. I've seen a lot of people go theorize through this. A lot of them think stuff, I don't know, like overlook stuff and underlook stuff. So that's why I made this video, just to kind of just find everything that I can and tell you everything.
More building features, more ways to earn butt coins, a new gnome economy, and the return of every map from Yeeps' history. This new world.
What did that say? first through weekly throwback, then with more in the drop.
From Yeeps' history. This
new first no with I don't know, that made no sense. The first one with the drop I think is that one, but after the drop there will be
world is massive, and we didn't even show you half of what's out there. So make sure
didn't even show us half of what's out there. Dang, bruh. And they're chilling with the gnomes, other people's hanging out.
You're there on Thursday to see it for yourself. See you out there.
This is sick. This is a really good trailer. I like it. So, went over all of that. Let me rejoin Yeeps real quick. So, let's go over what we know. There's new mobs. It's a brand new open world. It looks really epic. A bunch of new gnome types, new maps, over 20 maps, new blocks, new gadgets, like changing lighting in daytime. So much new stuff. Building outside the map and whatever. Really cool. So, how do you prepare for this update? 1. Do your quest. I gotta do my quest now. Rack up your bike coins. Because I'm gonna buy the bundle too, so I'm gonna have 10k plus after that. I'm gonna grind my achievements and everything. Get as much bike coins as possible. So, when this probably will come out like 12 hours before the update, just grind for it. And then, after that, just wait until it comes out. And then, go on a shopping spree, bruh. Just go on a shopping spree. So, I'm gonna get my daily demerkler because why not? And let me go over here. So many new things, which I'm so excited about. So, this is going to be my final map for Yeeps 2.0. I'll probably finish it during 2.0, knowing me, but this will be my final map. I just gotta lock in on it. If you want more backstory to this map, check out my previous videos or my shorts about the different trying to get into popular tab. So yeah, that's the video. Appreciate you guys for watching, and if you like this video, like, subscribe, and have an amazing day. Goodbye.